So I recently bought a Mac Mini with 500 gigabytes of storage. Keep in mind, it only has 500 gigabytes of storage.
Okay.
So how the hell do I have an 815 gigabyte folder on my Mac? Magic. No, it's not voodoo magic.
That's very weird.
Nor is it cloud, nor is it NAS. To show you what it is, I actually have to show you what it is. So let's take a trip.
Okay.
So this is an HP Pavilion. It's about 10 years old, give or take 2 years. This in modern day is completely useless. But you know what it's not useless for? Storage. And that's exactly what we're using this for. Only storage. That's where that 800 gigabyte file is coming from.
Whoa!
So very quick, you do not have to buy this computer. We're just using our old computer that we no longer need as a storage device for our Mac. The way we're connecting the Windows computer and the Mac is through Wi-Fi, because Wi-Fi is stable, strong, and convenient. You can use wire, but every time you use a wire, you have to have the two devices in certain length of each other. We don't want it. We want flexibility. We want to be able to use that storage when we're in the living room, the kitchen, or in the bathroom. We want convenience. That's the point. So we will be using Wi-Fi, and I'll be showing you how to do that. Here is click on the magnifying glass. What I'm showing you is being done on the Windows 11 operating system, but the steps are identical for Windows 10, 7, any other Windows, because we're working on the back end, meaning the kernel, and the kernel never changes, only the GUI does. We're gonna type in CMD. Once we have CMD, we're gonna do something very important. We're gonna type in ipconfig. Now when you type that command in, it's gonna give you an array of results. We don't care about any of them. We only care about one. IPv4, that's it. You want to write that whole string of numbers down right now. Next, we're gonna turn on network discovery. We want this computer to be shown on our network. We're gonna go to the search bar, type in control panel. Once control panel is pulled up, we want to click on network and internet. Once that is clicked, we want to go right over here where it says network and sharing center. We want to click on that. We want to go on the left hand side and click on change advanced sharing settings. Right here, this is all we're gonna touch. We want to click on turn on network discovery, and then we want to click on turn on file and printer sharing. That's it. Do not do anything else, just click those two. Now really quick, I have to explain. If you click on the wrong option, your whole computer can be broadcasted everywhere, whether they're on your network or not. Your computer will send out a signal saying, hey, I'm available, click on me. So only click on the two options that I just showed you. Very important for security reasons. This is the exciting part. This is the part that makes me enthusiastic. We're gonna create a folder that we're gonna use as an intermediary between the Mac and the Windows. So basically this folder will be on the Windows computer that we're going to store files, folders, anything in there. And if we want to download something from Windows to the Mac, we just throw it in that folder as well. So this is like the exciting part of the whole video. So let's get started. I can't wait for you to check this out. It's awesome. First thing, you gotta open files. You have to go to this PC, open the root disk C, double click that, and we're gonna create a folder called WinMac. Now you can name it anything you want. I like to call it WinMac just because it lets me know that this is the folder that is shared between both them. You have to put it on the C, number one. So remember that you have to put in the C so you can access it. Once you have created that folder, it is very important that you be able to add and remove things from that folder. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Right click the folder, click on properties, then go under sharing, share, and here drop down menu, you want to click everyone. You can specify users, but trust me guys, this causes a lot more headaches than it solves. If your computer is on the local drive, trust me, nobody will be able to get to this computer unless they know the password to log into the computer. So you're absolutely safe. Now click on everyone, click share, and then it asks you, hey, you're about to make this discoverable to everyone on the computer, blah 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 blah. You want to click yes, turn on network discovery and file sharing for all public folders. Click on that. This will take a few minutes. Done. This is the big moment. This is the big moment. This is the moment where we connect the Mac to the Windows computer or the Windows to the Mac, however you want to word it. This is the moment we're about to do it. Number one, before I begin, do you remember in the beginning of the video I told you to write down an IP address of the Windows computer? Hopefully you have that handy because we're about to connect it now. Number one thing you want to do here is you want to click on go, connect to server. You want to type in this following extension before you enter your IP address, just like how I'm about to do it. Once we have the extension typed in, now we enter the IP address and then we click connect. I'm kind of nervous. Connect. Now it says, it gives you this beautiful prompt which says, are you a guest or are you a registered user? You want to click on registered user. After you click on registered user, you need to enter the username you use to log into your Windows computer and the password, and then connect. After that, a window should pop open of the folder that I'm about to show you right now. Really quick, I ended up renaming the folder to MacShare and created a bunch of other folders just so I can have better organization. But once you click on the folder, a file opens up completely empty and you can store everything in here. What's so cool is that everything I store on this folder, it's viewable on my Windows computer and on my Mac. Now it's stored on my Windows computer, make no mistake, it frees up the Mac, that's the whole point. But let's say if I'm working on a collaboration project and someone else has a Mac and I have Windows and I need to share files, I can use this method. I can work on my Mac, he can work on his Windows, and we can both collaborate files that way. Alright guys, nothing is ever complete without a proper test. So we're gonna store an image here and then we're gonna go see if we can see it on our Windows computer. I'm sure you guys are very used to this image by now. Paste. Now let's head down to our Windows computer and see if we can view this on there. Let's go. Alright guys, before I end the video, I need to explain a little bit. When I started the video, I started this on a Windows 11 computer, but this video took an entire 2 weeks to make. So because of that, power outage happened and I lost all my progress right before I was about to finish. So I had to do like the last step on a Windows 10 computer. That's where you see such a difference in format and connecting and all that stuff. But everything else is the same. Everything else is the same. Just the last imagery I needed to test to show you guys this thing works, I had to redo the whole thing to show you that last step because, you know, things happen, life happens. But beside that guys, it took a lot of time, effort and energy to make this video. So if you guys enjoy content like this, please like this video, please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below letting me know what you guys want to see next. A project that I'm recently going to get into is getting iMessage on an Android. So if that fascinates you, comment below, let me know and I'll definitely make that happen. But that's a project that's been fascinating me a little, like, is it even possible? And if it's not, well, I'll let you guys know on like a post or something, but if it is, you'll see a video here.